Things to avoid when trying to get organic traffic. Getting organic traffic is a crucial part of building your brand and growing your business, but it can also be one of the most frustrating parts of the process. There are so many factors that go into getting that first click from a potential customer, and even though you may have a plan in place for how to get them there are always ways to make it easier on yourself. Here are some mistakes you should avoid when trying to get organic traffic for your site. First of all, don't focus on the short term. It's tempting to think that if you can just get one big hit with a viral video or a press release, then your traffic problems will be solved forever. However, that's not how it works. You'll have to consistently provide quality content and engage with your audience in order to keep those visitors coming back again and again. Another mistake is not thinking about the long term. If you're just hoping for some quick cash with ads and pay-per-click services, then you'll probably end up losing money in the long run as those services start costing more than they bring in. Instead, invest in building up an organic presence online so when people do find your site organically, there's an opportunity for them to convert into customers. Thirdly, don't try to do everything at once. If you're just starting out with SEO and trying to get your site ranked higher than all of your competitors, it's easy to feel like you need to do everything at once. However, that's actually not true. Instead of taking on too much at once and potentially setting yourself up for failure, try focusing on one thing at a time, such as optimizing keywords or writing great content. Then, move on to something else when you've got those steps down pat. Also, don't rely on other sites too much. Just because another site has done well doesn't mean that yours will necessarily follow suit. There are many factors that go into ranking high in search engines, and Google specifically, so don't assume that just because one strategy worked for your competitor, it'd work for you too. Lastly, don't get distracted by fads or trends. If something isn't working for you, stop doing it. Don't waste time trying to fix something that isn't broken. Start growing your business for virtually zero cost. Visit linkdaddy.shop today for expert tips on how to get organic traffic for your site.